Miss Erico, baby, come see by me. And we swing and swing right, swing left. Roll with me or get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 So why would you try? I tell no lies. Got fear in his eyes. Don't play with this guy that here's not wise. Play my hand right. Got peach sprite. Styrofoam white. Top 8 ice. She's so shy. She still try. These lame ass niggas, they so tired. Stay getting money. Try to take from me. Rap like a mummy. Can't say nothing. That's his money. Bring it here, honey. She work for me. Fly snow bunny. Whatever I said, I done it. Talk girly. Run me my money. Drip hard. I keep water running. Stack hard. Thumbing through blue hundreds. Summon up. Take nothing. I'm funded. Hear nothing. These rappers be mumbling. Run it up, magician with the numbers. Cold winters is bands in the summer. No, really, I'm just being honest. Graduated and hustling with honors. Beat the case, not guilty, your honor. No snitching, not talking, I promise. Ain't no stopping me now. Hey, what's up, everybody, man? Welcome to Gal's Podcast. What the fuck Wednesdays? This your host, Mr. Come See by me himself. Well, I'm preparing myself for the conversation that we're going to have today. Just know that I'm going to be talking to myself and I ain't talking to nobody out there. So don't get offended by anything that I say. And this is for entertainment purposes only, which means that whatever I'm talking about, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just be talking just to try to be talking. That's why it's What the Fuck Wins. We're going to get straight to it, man. I'm going to give y'all some time to tune in, see what's going on. I'm checking out different angles and shit from this camera, but in the meantime, up is a share, and that's what I need you to do. I need you to share shit to get this message across, man. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling fine, bro. Hope everybody on here feeling fine, doing fine, and everything like that there, man. Even if your day ain't been good, hey, man, it ain't gonna be raining forever. So y'all give me a minute, and then we go ahead and share what I need to share and do what I need to do. My I don't do shit for no paper. Let's go. You want to shoot like a black boy, JB? I got a video I'm gonna play in a few minutes. Then we're gonna go straight in. But I'm almost finished with the. How y'all feel about the shit that's been going on lately? One more night. Like I said, I hope y'all doing well today. Y'all give me, hey, hang in there. I'm gonna get to the topic. I should have got all this stuff ready before I even hang. That's what I should have done. Oh, straight to the hood. Join me on TikTok too, under the same handle. The KUMSEEBOUTME. Missing the soda and the Sprite.
See that again. He opens up the Gemini app. Oh my, that's looking a little bit untidy at the back. He calls for a new formation. And just like that, he's got options now. That's the Gemini. Oh, some clinical phase there.
For adults with type 2 diabetes, do you know about Mount In Mount 3 out of 4 people reached an A1C less.
Yeah, boy. So again, how y'all doing today? For all the people that tuned in, chimed in, doing whatever you're supposed to do at this particular moment. All I want to tell you is whatever you're doing right now, do that shit to the best of your ability. And be great at whatever the fuck you doing, man. Worry about what everybody else doing. Don't worry about how they doing it. And if it's a way that they say that you're supposed to do it, you make sure you find out the way that fits you and how it goes for you. Galveston Podcast. I'm going to keep podcasting because that's the lane that I'm in right now with the information that's going to give to me. It's a lot of things happening right now. Every time my camera get cut on, there's always something happening. I've been watching all kinds of things panning off. So I got a video I'm fit to show over here on Facebook and on my YouTube. My YouTube is the same handle that's on TikTok. TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook is the same handle that you see right there. So you can't miss me. I'm everywhere. Y'all gonna get content. Y'all gonna get content 6-7 times a week. Y'all can also see the reels and everything else that we're doing in here, man. But first and foremost, I just want to say I'm very thankful, man. I want to say that I'm very thankful. I want to say thank you. And I'm going to just let that simmer. For all the people that want to say thank you right now, say thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm not ashamed to say thank you when I know things, you know what I'm saying, it's going the way that it's supposed to go for a chosen one. And I'm talking to all chosen ones. Guess what? Anybody that's watching you a chosen one anyway, because you being led to come by and you being led to get whatever it is that you need to continue to go on ahead and do what you've been doing, because what you've been doing is great. I'm here to tell you whatever you've been doing been great. I'm here to tell you whatever you're doing and whatever you've been doing is great. Even when you got other human beings telling you that it's not great. Why do I say it's great? It's great for the simple fact that you're doing it and you love to do it. So, again, take what I'm saying and apply it. Whatever you're doing right now at this minute and this second that is being spoken of right now, that's what you're good at. Now, if you want to find out what your gift is, if you love doing what you're doing right now, that's your gift. Think about it. You can let somebody say, hey, man, this is wrong and this is right. This is the way you're supposed to do it. This is the way you're not supposed to do it. I want you to do it this way, and this is the way you not do it. Everybody going to have an experience. As long as you're in this suit right here, you're going to have an experience. I've been having experience after experience after experience and been adapting and adapting and adapting. I done adopted and again. You got to adopt to adapt. You got to adapt to adopt. You got to, hey, you got to be there. You got to be there. What I mean, you got to be there. You got to go to work and you got to provide. If you got a family, you got to go to work and you got to provide. And if you know that it's going to come to you no matter what happens to you, then, hey, man, you're a different type of human being. But just know at the end of the day, at the end of the journey, man, your ass still a human being. The aliens ain't never said that we demons. The aliens ain't never said that we was devils. The aliens never said that. Why? Because the aliens ain't never said nothing. Humans always talking. Humans always doing some other stuff. I got some stuff that I posted up about being black. Say, man, when all the black people going to come together and be black? When all the black people gonna come together and be black, man. I know I watched a lot of stuff where they had like the Black Panthers and everything, man. The Black Panthers, bro. If I was back then, I'd be part of the Black Panthers. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just look you dead in your face and tell you I'd be part of the Black Panthers right now because I like how they move. Hell, look, I done studied with Jehovah's Witnesses. I done seen what people the stereotyped about it, and I done been there, man. And it ain't no difference. It's discipline. A lot of people, a lot of human beings, they like discipline. A lot of human beings like discipline. A lot of human beings, a child like being disciplined, likes to be put in a place. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you continue the experience, each experience, you're gonna learn something off of it, and you're gonna know how to navigate through it. Because what if you keep going through some experiences? What if you keep passing through some experiences? You keep going over the same experience because you got to get something out of it, but maybe that's just your path until it's time for you to go do something else. Either way, you're being called to do something. You know whatever it is, you can ignore it all you want to. Ignoring it ain't gonna do nothing but make you feel discomfort. When you ignore what you're supposed to be doing, it ain't gonna do nothing but make you feel discomfort. But I got a video on to show on this other side, man. And once I show this video over here, TikTok, I'm gonna break this shit down, man. All right, here you go. Dude, I ain't even got the volume on, y'all. Trip that. Y'all ain't gonna let me watch it? They're not even going, man. It's crazy. Let me try it again. Yeah, anyway, while I'm trying to load this up here, say all them speaking up against wrongdoing, motherfucking loud ass. Where they cussing asses at? Where they asses at? Where all them ones that you've been wrong? All them y'all know who I'm talking about. Where's the Grizzlies? Where's the X's? Where is the Johnsons? Where y'all asses at? And why y'all ain't saying nothing? Why y'all ain't saying nothing? You can't capitalize off of it. Now you can't say something. You can't capitalize off of it. Now you don't want to say something. I told you every time you cut on the camera, it's a dollar sign. Every time you cut on the camera, it's a dollar sign. Now, them dollar signs ain't going to be getting tossed your way. You don't want to cut your camera on. You don't want to cut your camera on and speak on what we facing on today. I don't know why any of us black folk stood up and thought they was going to get any other verdict than what they. And then on top of that, we already know what's going on because I told y'all, y'all go ahead and size this shit up and then go ahead and look at each decade. I've been here 4 decades. I'm telling you, each decade, something like that happened, and it continue to happen. And we'll talk about it for 1, 2, 3 weeks, and then next thing you know, it'll die down. Then it happen again. Then it keep happening again. What we do know is we don't even know. Again, I don't even want to say. That's why I'm not even. That's why I sound like I'm just don't know what I'm. Enough is enough. If you're gonna be treated like that. If you know that you don't have a fair chance at the system, you might want to rewire how things have been going. Because guess what? You're never going to win against the system because your ass did not design the system. You did not design the system. So therefore, if you didn't design it, how you going to survive it? You're only going to go around it for so long. You can only go around it for so long. They hitting us in every angle and every aspect of the game. They hitting us in every angle and every aspect of the game. They hitting us with the food. They hitting us with the water. They hitting us with the products. They hitting us with everything. And if we're not fully aware of what's going on, we slowly being taken out. We're not being taken out by natural causes. We're being taken out by chemical. We've been taken out by mental warfare. Mental warfare means, okay, if they are not doing what we that what we wanted them to do. We're gonna issue out something else. We're gonna put something out there. Ever since they introduced these phones as www. We've been in trouble. And again, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying before I even went down this lane, because I'm gonna stay over there. Where are all these activists at right now? Because the boy, we all seen and saw. You could call it he was the aggressor. You could call it he was defending himself. But either way it go, the act you can't get away from. That was done. Okay, the act is done. One person is not here, the other person. But at the same time, you know, it still ain't no fair system. So you know, with all the stuff that we didn't studied and looked at in this situation, a lot of people want to point at the parent, at the fuck. Hey man, look, we are paid characters. I get paid to be, and if you think I'm playing, I need y'all to go look up them people who found the so-called. They went around it. They passed by. See, we just keep letting them people. We just keep on letting them feed us shit. Yeah, they went by. They couldn't. They went one time and they couldn't come back because they threw away all the blueprints on how to make whatever was made to go there. They threw all that away. Now all of a sudden they say they made another one to prepare. They should be telling us anything. That shit, playing this shit on here. All the motherfucking people who sport stuff on in the sports drama. Sports is like the young and the rest. I grew up in the era of sports is just like that, man. Sports is just like that now. So if sports is more drama, everything it's scripted, everything scripted. You are in the system. If you ain't creating your system, how you gonna win? How's your system? You better not tell nobody, because if you tell, they're gonna steal it or they're gonna kill you. They're gonna steal it or they're gonna kill you. If you know what you know, and it's beneficial to help go against genocide, they coming after you. If you know what they've been trying to hide, and it ain't even it. Man, it's hit shit everywhere, man. This shit is made out of symbols. We learn symbols, man. They ain't teach us symbols in school. They taught us a plus sign and a minus sign, but they ain't teach us what that motherfucking mean falcon or that phoenix meant. They told us what a falcon and a phoenix. See, the ones who understand what I'm saying, y'all can sit in this lane all day and y'all can shoot the shit with me. Y'all can. The ones who ain't in this lane, y'all gonna say that I need to come back or whatever it is. That's cool. I ain't here trying to convince nobody. I just know, boy, was put in a situation. They even got people in prisons. You hear me? They even got people in prisons right now. Allegedly, Aryan Brotherhood already saying that they're gonna take them out. But they've been doing this for a year. And then the people that was involved, you got the political, not political, you got the judicial system. And everybody's in the bed with each other. Allegedly. And I ain't talking about, I'm talking about they know the dad knew this, the dad knew the DA, all this thing, all in conjunction. You in that town, you in that they rules and regulations. That's why the shit came so fast. They came with it so fast. That's because they want to divide this shit up again. If they could divide it up, if they can throw enough little small grenades, they can just cause a scene and have it erupt. So when we stop buying, when we stop buying that bullshit, when we stop buying that bullshit, we got to stop buying that bullshit first, though, y'all. We buying it because they putting it on TV. And you know, we love TV. Oh, we got 97-inch TVs. We got 212-inch TVs. We love some TV. And they love feeding us that shit. And we love some TV. We love some YouTube. We love some god doggone me Netflix, some Hulu. We love our apps. We love all that. But we don't love our own kind. We love all the new cars. We love all the new clothes, all the new names of the clothes, other people's names. We just putting them on. We just putting money in their pocket. We ain't even got the money in our pocket all the way, but we going to take the money that we do got in our pocket, give it to somebody else for that, to create that shit yourself. Speaking of that, that's why don't worry about my letters. I've been having this shirt for a long time, but I'll go get me a shirt from the hood store. If I knew how to make one from scratch, I wouldn't even go to the hood store and get a shirt. But the hood store gonna give me a blank shirt for $6-7. I'm going here and print my shit, and I'm gonna wear my shit. I give a fuck if it's Nike, Adidas. I don't give a fuck if it's Fendi or Indy or none of that shit. And I don't give a fuck if one of you niggas say anything about I don't give a goddamn. I'm gonna put this shit on anyway. And that's how you should move. That's how you should move. That's how we should move. We should move in unison. Oh man, we should move in unison. I'll give y'all an example, man. I grew up reading the Bible. And in the Bible, they got a story where a motherfucking group of people walked around the wall and that motherfucker fell down and they defeated the army. Let me say it one more time. There was a group of people that walked around. This group of people that walked around, they was on the same page. I had to throw that in there. See, that's the stuff they want to, the little stuff that you got to throw in. The people who don't want to be scholarly, who don't want to be talked to like they are in the, they trying to get a profession. They want to be talked to just like they get talked to at home. See, you got to understand the people that you be around. You got to understand. I tell my kids to read the room. You got to read the room when it's time to come that way, and you got to read the room when it's time to come that way. Because there's some people down there that want it too. It's some people down there that want some good knowledge too, and they can't get it because them people won't go down there because they say them people stink. That's the best way I can put it to you. Them people are not my kind. Them people, and that's the same shit that we facing right now. That's why every situation that we have with different type of skin colors, the same thing. It could be the white, the black, the brown, it's the same thing. I don't care. It happened to each group individually by the opposite side of the group, and then it's somebody else's job to crank that shit up to make it seem like what it is and what it ain't. We know that the system ain't fair. If we thought that we was gonna get a good judgment out of it, I know we practice good faith. I understand we practice good faith. I know we do. I know all of us that grew up like that, we practice big faith. But I know one thing, we also know what's a fact and a fact. Your ass run a red light when the lawman right there and see what the fuck. Run a red light when the lawman ain't there and see what happens. Where it goes, something gonna happen. It don't matter. See, you see how I did that? It don't matter. Something happened. And you can say you put the game, you been Russian roulette, but hey, whatever gonna happen to you, it's gonna happen to you. You can be so careful. You could be so ready. You could be so prepared. You can have the talk. Y'all can sit down and up. You can draw the play. You can execute the play. But as soon as it's game time, it don't work like that. It's gonna do then. And if that's what justice, that ain't gonna be justice. You man, I can't tell us here because this is they give us a platform, but if I tell y'all how to do it, they're gonna come for me. Am I ready to go for like that? I'm gonna get there. Because I know if anybody that's like me, let's say you had somebody that you talked to today, ran into today, and you know that they going through hard times, hardships, or whatever the fuck. But you there for the inspiration and the motivation, and your shit unconditional. So when they get out that shit that they in, that done came up out of there, man, now you might not be in there, but they're going to always come back and that shit there on time. So whatever person you thought about today, whatever you thought, I need y'all to text right now. See what they doing. See what's going on. I'm going to find this video while y'all thinking about the person. While y'all thinking about the person that y'all thought about today. A lot of people that's watching this here, man, they watching it because they know, hey, you know what? I don't know what I'm pressing, but I got 2 roses yesterday, and I guess that's what this thing is too. So one of y'all be kind and send me a rose. Anybody that's passing through, I don't see no likes on there, but that's cool. I'm gonna just keep doing it. One day it'll get big. Y'all know me from when I be posting these clips and everything from Galveston Podcast, because I'm live on Galveston Podcast now. I'm just trying to find this Facebook page because I had something that I want to show the people so we can find out where's the Johnsons and the X's and the Cornells and all that. I'm down here in Texas, man, and I want to know where they at. I ain't heard them ever since they had something to say to my partner in crime. You know what I'm saying? If you're listening, you know what I'm talking about, bro, and you need to get on here and you need to tell them exactly what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to just bring it into you just like this. We had an incident that happened in Galveston. Moment of silence. I asked about you today, Dollar Weight. Well, I ain't asked about you today. You good? I'm giving you a live shout out right now. I'm just telling you hello. I ain't seen you in a while. But hey, I finally went live in this motherfucker. So now you're going to see me every time. Because every time I go live on my Facebook and YouTube, I'm supposed to go live right here on TikTok. It's nice seeing you that you pass by. If you know how to send a rose, send a rose. Send something. You know what I'm saying? Love you too. Straight up. Straight up. That's crazy. I was thinking about you. I ain't seen you in a while come pass by the store. So it's genuine. But back to what I was saying, back to the discussion, look, you know what to do. Because it's both sides. It happened to each group. Every decade, something's going to happen like that to whatever group, whatever minority. Now, if y'all tired of it, the minority need to join together as a minority. If the minority join together, because they say united we stand, divided we fall. But every asset that we have, everything that we keep the family together and keeps, you know what I'm saying, today, because back then we had paper and pencil. It wasn't none of that old digital shit. And I told y'all, man, it was death to us when that digital shit came on. Y'all can say technology is good. I get it. It's good for right now. But it took the drive and the initiative to do something. Because now you can just flip over and just look when you had to actually go out there and go search and you had to go find it. So again, hey, they had some incident happen down there in Galveston. Some people that always speak out against being wronged or they not treating people right. They always out there and they loud. They got their bullhorn. I'm naturally loud every day at work. You feel me? So you're gonna hear my voice. And if I had something to say, trust me, I'm gonna say it. But I tell you what. It ain't gonna be no more paper. It ain't gonna be no more pencil. It ain't gonna be no more school. You're gonna have to do everything. A robot gonna be right there. And that's how y'all want it. I get it, fine. That's where we going. I get it, fine. I guess they was getting us ready. I grew up watching the Jetsons, and the only thing that was close to that was the Jetsons. And I guess what? I guess we it ain't gonna never be the way that but they got to tell us how it's gonna go. They got to tell us how it's gonna go. And again, the system, what I was talking about earlier. You ain't gonna win in somebody else's system, but if you create your own system, you definitely gonna win. You better figure out how you're gonna complete. And if you're with somebody, you got to make sure that there's somebody and everybody else that's under that umbrella is on the same page. Because I just told y'all it goes back to what I was saying. I grew up with the Bible, and in that Bible, it was a story about a group of people who walked around a wall, and that wall fell, and they had defeated that army, that strong-arm army that was in there, fortified and protected by their wall. But everybody that was on the same shit and was on the same page, and they had all the understanding, there was great communication. Boy, they took that out. You know why they took that out? Because they got a camera and started paying you niggas and bitches and men and women, whatever. Don't get offended what's coming out of a human's mouth. What do you expect to come out of humans' mouth? Do you really expect good things to come out of humans when all we read is how humans are fucked up? The aliens ought to be talking about our asses. That's who the fuck they ought to be talking about. They ought to be talking about our asses. We over there talking about some aliens. Hell, fuck we worrying about them for? Them motherfuckers ain't fucked with us yet. And allegedly the ones they fucked with is the ones that didn't believe in none of the shit, and they had to take them. They say, fuck it, well, you ain't learning shit. We just take you. You don't get it. We can't touch the ones that get it. But I get it. Then you get around certain people, and then all of a sudden, you ever notice how certain people get sent to your ass to attack you, and if you don't catch what's going on, your ass gonna get attacked. And you better be careful, because we always looking for an enemy. We always looking for an enemy, god dog. We always looking for an enemy. Why we always looking for an enemy? I don't know. Why are we looking for an enemy? I'm over here on Facebook. I can't even find him, so I'm gonna just go again. I'm on YouTube. I'm on my Galveston podcast page. I'm right here. I'm live. But all I'm saying is, what in the fuck happened to these activists? Where the fuck y'all at? Where y'all at? Where the activists at? Where the Johnsons and the X's? Where y'all at? Y'all was out here talking about what y'all ain't gonna do and what you is gonna do, and the stuff that I watched, I was on it. I was like, yeah, man, stand up for the people. Then all of a sudden, because we in Texas, and that shit happened to that boy in Texas. And I don't care what happened, man. Hey, whatever happened, it happened. And can't nobody take that away. They got one group saying, look, we tired of this shit because y'all been doing this shit for a long ass time. And then you got one group of people saying, hey, look, we gonna keep on doing this shit. and what y'all gonna do about it. We gonna keep on doing this shit, and what y'all gonna do about it. We gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on saying it because I want y'all to. Where are they? I'm talking about. I'm right here in Texas, man. I'm right here in Texas. I'm right here down there in the water on that side right there. And every time something happened, I done seen these people. They, you know, the little boy that man, which one of them? The little boy they made him take a shit outside. They had to make him take a shit outside. They was on there. They was right. They was live. They was at the store every damn day. They was at the store every damn day. Question them people, try to get the answers why they made that boy go shit outside. Yeah, shit been happening to us, and I'm gonna say us because I'm them. I'm when I say us, I'm the them that they talking about because I'm a color. I'm a color that happen to be the same color as some other people, and there's some other people that's not my color. And we've been knowing it since it's this color because us, the men that's here, they told us black men that we wasn't gonna make it past 25. That's fucked up. I gotta say that they said we wasn't gonna get past 25. They said we wasn't gonna get past 25. Bro, I'm 45. I don't give a fuck about y'all knowing my age. I'm 45. Still ticking, and I'm still saying, hey, are y'all surprised that shit happening to us in the system? Well, we had examples before that was standing up for the shit, and they all got taken out, but at least them motherfuckers, I love every bit of it. If I could just talk to one of them, if I could just be in the presence of one of them, do you know how good that'll make me feel? Because they stood on shit. We ain't standing on shit because we scared. What we scared of? We scared because we're going to lose our family. We're going to lose our job. We're going to lose everything that we work for. So we're going to keep on. That includes me. I told y'all before I even cut any one of these cameras on, I cut these motherfuckers on so I can talk to myself. So I can be fully aware of my surroundings. So I can be fully aware that I ain't got a fair chance. And I bet not be in the eyes. I'm already, every day it's a gamble. Every day is a gamble. Even if you correct or not correct, it's still a gamble. I done seen a lot of instances where everything was correct and still some foolishness happened. I done seen where everything was wrong and motherfucker got a pass. I'm very thankful. I got a pass this week, y'all. I got a pass this week. I got a pass, and I was in my town that I live in. I got pulled over, and I ain't gonna say too much because everybody don't need to know. But the stereotype that we have, I can't say that. I can't. I can speak on the shit that happened to, you know what I'm saying? I can speak on that, but I also got to speak on, hey, it ain't always bad. It ain't always bad. It ain't always some fuck shit. Sometimes they let you go. Sometimes they, hey, you know. But shit, then what you call it? They call it, you know what they call that? They call that favor. They call that favor. Shout out to the ones who got favor. Shout out to the ones who have favor. San Antonio got favor tonight. San Antonio got favor tonight. The NBA, they need to know what they're doing. See, I cover all topics, and I stay in all the lanes, and I can come back to the lanes. I don't just be dry ass doing this and doing that, because I told you, you know, hey, we messed up as a world when www. came because they started paying you niggas to cut your camera on, and we in trouble. If they start paying you to cut your camera on, you know what bullshit we fist to see? We was already paying the, huh? What? Huh? They should have never paid you niggas to cut your camera on. Now you cut your camera on. You can't even save your brother that's in distress. You ain't scared. You just cutting your camera on. You cutting your camera on, telling the people what you gonna do. Ever since they made the word viral, they made the word viral. I don't even like the word viral. The shit sound like virus. Viral, virus. You got a viral, and that sounds you got a viral virus. So everybody's trying to go, and then just guess what you're doing to go there. Hey, people, human beings, you gonna degrade another human being for that viral moment. I'd rather go viral with the shit that I'm doing right now. And if I am, I am. If I ain't, I ain't. But the 2 people I reach, hey, I love y'all. I love the fuck out of y'all. And y'all love me too. All 2 people. All 2 people. But hey, like I say, before I cut this camera on, I said, I'm going to talk to myself. I'm not talking to y'all. I cut the camera on and talk to myself. That's crazy. My daddy always told me to do self-inventory, though. How you doing, Miss Reeby? You didn't turn that
I'm
camera
good.
all
How
the way
are
up.
you?
That motherfucker was on the side.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just fine, Reeby. Where are all the where is all the activists? Where they ass is at? What's that? What's the
If you ain't got no money for them, they inside.
fuck money? They inside. They ain't said shit.
They ain't gonna say shit. Candace say she
Oh,
finna go up there
X ain't say
Thursday.
nothing. He ain't say nothing. I ain't mean to say hoe ass, but I'm from Galveston, and hoe ass is like a y'all lucky I can't get my words together because I went to O'Connell. I can articulate it.
Ooh. Well, they protested at for Randy today. Oh, they was at City Hall today for Randy.
Who was at City Hall?
They want money. Activists want money, baby. If you ain't got no money for the activists, they don't.
The last time I heard from them, they were saying what they wasn't gonna do and what they is gonna do. That's the last I heard from them. So this boy that's allegedly said that he was protecting himself from some 2 bullies. He was protecting himself from some 2 bullies. That's what they said, right? And the people, us, we gonna go with that because we feel like. But y'all know what I don't like. Before I go even further, I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't like. I do not like the fact that they had a picture of KARMELO with the Pum Pum and the brothers with the Pum Pum. The brothers had on camouflage and KARMELO had on clothes. The argument I had was, and it's not an argument, one is considered a hunter and the other one is considered a YN and a thug. But I remember in Grown Man Mondays, we was telling you where the fuck did we get YN, who created YN, and who created that? Because the people who was living that, they didn't create that. The people that was watching the people live that, they created that. See, if y'all didn't see what a problem is at when what I just said, then I have an issue. I have a big issue. Oh, your mic is muted, Reba. But you was ordering Domino's pizza? Oh, you chose to mute yourself. You got to What you
they
ordering?
They see you all on YouTube.
All on YouTube.
You had the ponytail and everything. Sitting out here, that's how.
I need to know what humans like when we hear the information and stuff that happened and we don't agree with it, we just gonna go to work tomorrow because we have to, or they say we always fit to go march and go walk somewhere. I don't understand why. Just like my co-host on Gal's podcast, walking somewhere. They always want us to go walk and march somewhere. Why the fuck was we always doing something to get in shape or something? Why we can't just come together, bro, and just say, hey man, enough is enough of this shit. Like y'all gonna change the system where the system fair. Fuck fair, because life ain't fair, but change the system where it works for all humans. But how the fuck y'all can say united we stand and divided we fall, and then y'all just give us a device and then we get paid for to cut the device on, and then we just cutting it on. The motherfucker over there is in distress, and all we can do is cut the camera on because there's rules and regulations saying how far we can be away from it. But we can cut the camera on, but we can only be so many feet away. but it's a wrongdoing going on, but we can't do nothing about it because if we do, we feel for our life because a motherfucker, I'm saying a lot. I be pausing and breaking and shit because I need y'all to. I'm talking to myself. I need to decipher this shit. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do when I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big black man too. So I'm scared for my life every time I go outside. My whole life, motherfuckers told me, you know what? I ain't gonna fight your big ass. I'ma shoot you.
Shoot you.
So if it's people that I've been around with my whole life say that shit, just imagine what a motherfucking officer gonna do. Just imagine what an officer gonna do. Not all officers, man. Not all officers. Shout out to the officers who don't let that doggone shit on their chest right there. Man, turn them into something, man. That's like alcohol. Some of the motherfuckers get a badge. That shit like alcohol. No, alcohol got spirits, and certain liquors make you do certain shit. Like brown liquor make you moonwalk frontwards, and then clear liquor make you goddamn me turn a frontwards, flip backwards. It's some spirits that make you do shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's some spirits make you do shit like that.
Oh
shit.
I need to go invest in a sledgehammer.
What the fuck you need a sledgehammer? What are you doing?
Breaking niggas' knees.
Fuck. I hope a nigga don't get hit with a sledgehammer. That made my knees hurt. My knees start hurting when you said that.
Well, it took me so long to hop on here. I just
had the
found that
other
out.
videos regarding the case. Before we speak, I've always liked for facts to surface. I always like for facts to surface. But you already know when human beings get a hold to some shit before we can get the facts, oh, they're going to tear it up. And you better not be on the opposite side of it because one side going to tell you how it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You can go to work and talk about it and you can just bring up the subject and just watch people's facial expressions. That's why I'm not. Y'all see my background right here? That motherfucker say, hit them with this freshness and watch their facial expression. I would like to see people's facial expressions when you say shit or bring up shit because that tells the whole story. If they tell this whole story, just explain the situation to the motherfucker. Yeah, so you the black guy and you explaining this to your white coworker. Yeah, I love Gal's podcast. We got to bring it to you straight and direct because other people ain't gonna do it. A lot of people will, but it's controversy. But controversy sells like a motherfucker. And down here, we call that messy. And it ain't with like I said, the people in my chat, they talking about, hey, the facts. That's all we gonna bring you is a fact. And guess what? And then correct us if we're wrong. We ain't gonna sit up there and get mad because, it might not be accurate. But we ain't gonna say it if it ain't. Ain't that right? We ain't gonna say it if it ain't. We ain't gonna say it if it ain't. But I need you activists, you X's and you Johnsons and all that on the nails. I need all that shit. Where y'all at, man? Unite some motherfuckers, man. Like, unite some people, bro. Like, it's a podcast. We got a podcast that say Gals Podcast, and we love to unite. When people stop by, I ain't gonna say people don't stop by the Gals Podcast because that's a lie. There's people that stop by Gals Podcast. It's a lot of people that want to stop by and pull up. Shout out to Galveston County Apparel. I'm giving out a commercial because they looked out for me. And that's some real good service. Not only because they looked out for me, it's just that it's some real genuine shit. And the only reason why I say that is because I'm talking to the real genuine person. And the real genuine person gets my approval. I don't give too many approvals because it ain't too many people that's genuine. But I'm always going to be around the genuine ones. I want y'all to receive everything that was just said. So if you ever had a conversation from me, you was genuine. If you ain't had a conversation with me, I don't consider it genuine because I don't be around your energy. And you might have been my partner 10 years ago, but today your energy is off. Today your energy
is off.
Yeah, because you talking about get you a what you said again? What you wanted? An axe? I'm helping you. Don't get no goddamn axe and cut nobody meniscus. This is off.
I think I done put myself in a fucked up situation.
I'm just saying, man.
I done put myself in a fucked up situation.
All right. I got you. I got a couple more minutes because I got to see if this game on. Because we gonna make these niggas remember the Alamo. Yeah, I'm finna tell them a story anyway. Go ahead and go about your business, man, because I ain't finished. Where y'all activists at? Because I'm still on y'all ass. Y'all ass up there, man. All that goddamn noise about that boy that went and had to go shit outside because the Iranian people, whatever, allegedly. Then all of a sudden, now this shit happened, and everybody talking about something they need to
Well,
pay
see, they was
for.
paid for that shit. Even when we was talking about, the lady said, if you want to talk to me, book a consultation. That means pay for my
We
motherfucking
got
service.
that part. We got that part though, but
So his family ain't paid for the fucking services, so they went out there.
crazy,
That's
man.
why. I don't even know what you asking that question for. We already know what these people's about. That's they hustle. That's their means of
I ain't even worried
living.
about them people. This system that we in, boy, this system ain't got it, man. This system is, boy, that's crazy.
This system ain't for you, nigga.
Yeah, it
The
ain't for
system
you neither.
is working how it's supposed to be fucking working. For them, not for you.
Straight up.
The fuck is you
Straight up.
talking about? Shit.
Yeah. So, wow, I don't know why the majority thought it was gonna be a different. I've been saying this for 36 hours. I don't know. Did they expect a not guilty? I get it. We got faith.
I used to believe
I
it's
get it.
not
We
what
got
you.
faith.
I used to believe that saying it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. But you can
But they already
it's,
had the answer. Like, come on, man. Come on now. They already had the answer.
I don't even think it's not what you know, what you can prove. It's your ass better not be black, you know, on the wrong side.
Nah, they
Period.
just already had the answer, man. You can't be black at the wrong spot at the wrong time, neither.
You
Not
can't
only
be
just be
black.
black.
Period.
Yeah.
You can't be black.
Sometimes you can't.
Period.
No, sometimes you can. We're not gonna do that. Sometimes you can be black. Sometimes it
Yeah, when
counts
it's
to be
for their
black.
fucking entertainment, for their entertainment.
Yeah, sometimes you can be black. Sometimes you can.
When it's for their entertainment.
For
That's
entertainment.
it. Entertainment
Yeah,
purposes only.
that's all we
Other than
good
that,
for.
that's
Entertainment.
all we
Other
good
than
for.
that, the system ain't for you. And then guess
And
what?
it ain't for them either.
When you finish entertaining them at the end, when you can't entertain them no more, they still
It
get
ain't
you.
for them. Yeah.
They still get you. They still get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, after you can't entertain no more, they still get you.
Stuck
You
a
still get
job
caught
like
up.
Sambo no more. Then you done, nigga. Get your ass up out of here, nigga.
You done.
We don't like you.
They go.
You thought
They
we like
took
you?
they took a
We
picture
like
of you
it.
enjoying the fruits of the labor, and then it exposed it.
Yeah.
Damn.
You was just a jester in this courtyard. Sorry for you.
No, let me stop. Say, man, everybody that popped up and popped in and showed your and rest. I was just talking to myself. I want to know where the activist people at. I want to
Stop
know.
asking where
I
they
want to
at.
know why.
Stop asking where they at.
Now
And
I gotta
them what
ask.
their
I
purpose
gotta ask
is.
what they at.
What is your true purpose? If this
I
is
don't
your
want to ask
purpose,
them what their purpose is. I've
what's your
seen their
purpose?
purpose.
That ain't no. I don't know. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Because that's your hustle. What is your purpose?
No, they got another job, man. They work at Walmart or something in the daytime. But yeah, so again,
Stop asking them
will
where
we
they
know
at.
the
They'll
facts?
tell you where they at.
Will we know will we know the facts? I don't think we'll never get to the facts. I don't think when it's a situation, I don't think facts. Hell, they ain't give us the facts in school. What makes you think they're gonna give us the facts in the system?
Man, you know what I watched today?
What you
I
watched
watched
today?
Scary Movie 6. And boy, it's so many subliminal messages in that motherfucker there.
Well, give us two of them then. Give us two subliminals.
One, the baby say slavery was a choice. And Regina King
I've been
goes,
hearing that.
oh, hold on. She say, oh, they've been teaching us wrong our whole life. Next subliminal that I caught was she was on the train.
Yeah.
And every demographic on that train stabbed this black female, but nobody stood up for her.
Yeah.
The Iranian stabbed her. The working black men stabbed her. The Karen stabbed her. The Japanese stabbed. Everybody went and took their turn and stabbed this girl on the fucking train.
Yeah.
And I was like, that just goes to show you nobody stands up for the black woman, and we get it the most.
Let's go, San Antonio. Remember the Alamo.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
You all in the game now. Bye.
Nah, the
Thank you
game
for
to cut
doing
on, man. I gotta go. Remember the Alamo.
Galveston.
Remember the Alamo. Galveston podcast, man. Y'all tune in. We'll be back on tomorrow. 6-7 days a week, man. Go get them goddamn activists and tell them to go stand outside and get everybody together so we can stand outside and show them what unity is. We can just stand out there and be peaceful.
You do better going with all your kids and standing outside and asking them to do it. How many kids you got?
They've been using us before the 50s. I got a lot of them, man. They everywhere, man. I got the whole apartments. I got I got all the
just take all the kids and go.
That's right. And just stand up, and that'll do better than what we've been doing. Guys, podcast, man. We'll see y'all later. See y'all later, man. Mr. Erico, baby, come see by me. And we swing right, swing left. Roll with me or get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 So why would you try? I tell no lies. Got fear in his eyes. Don't play with this guy that is not wise. Play my hand right. Got pink Sprite. Styrofoam white. Top 8 ice. She's so shy. She still try. These lame ass niggas, they so tired. Stay getting money. Try to take from me. Rap like a mummy. Can't say nothing. That's his money. Bring it here, honey. She work for me. Fly snow bunny. Whatever I said, I done it. Talk girly, run me my money. Drip hard, I keep water running. Stack hard, thumbing through blue hundreds. Summon up, take nothing, I'm funded. Hear nothing, these rappers be mumbling. Running up, magician with the numbers. Cold winters, it's bands in the summer. No, really, I'm just being honest. Graduated and hustling with honors. Beat the case, not guilty, your honor. No snitching, not talking, I promise. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 Swing.